4, urgent of public matters, and I indulge the House to also suspend the relevant rules to take the matter. The matter is the need for financial and bailout assistance for automobile industries in Nigeria. Mr. Speaker, thank you.
Adi Aduku, second the first leg of the motion.
Representing the Kuna for the Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from the APC. I so second.
Those in support of that motion say aye. Move the motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable. The acting Deputy Majority Leader, Hon Akinade Fijabi is my name. I represent the Ibadan Southwest Northwest Federal Constituency. I'm from Oyo State. Mr. Speaker, the motion is the need for financial and bailout assistance for automobile industry in Nigeria. The House should note that the industrial growth of which automobile industry is one of the contributes to the nation's development in terms of the increased foreign earnings, job creation, and achieving other microeconomic objectives. Further note that developed countries of the world, such as United States, United Kingdom, Germany, depends on industrial development to revolutionize their economic power through manufacturing of goods for local consumption, exportation of same to other countries, as to boost the foreign trade for earnings. The House are aware that in spite of the nation's automobile policies aimed at creating an enabling environment for automobile manufacturers to operate by previous government, Nigeria's persistent gesture to already made automobile companies such as Nissan, Toyota, Volks, Kia, etc., using our market for sales and distribution of their products to enable their plants in Nigeria had yielded no result. Meanwhile, Nigeria had a breakthrough into automobile manufacturing industry with the commissioning of Innocent Motors, being the first indigenous vehicle manufacturing company in year 2000 to cut down the country dependence on importation of vehicles. Worried, Innocent Motors, in spite of the euphoria which surrounded its establishment, as well as its expected contribution to economy, has joined the League of Industries and Establishment, shutting down operation in Nigeria. Investigation revealed that Innocent Motors, known for importation of basic motor components, including engine, and obviously manufacture 60% of 60% of other goods in Nigeria from abroad and assemble them locally, is shutting down businesses due to foreign exchange issue borrowing out of the economic recession. Also aware that some developed countries of the world witnessed economic recession at one time or the other, including United States of America, United Kingdom, which had the spill between the late 2000s and 2010s. The United States government, considering the importance of this sector, came to the rescue of their indigenous automobile industry makers like GM and Chrysler through the provision of bailout and other incentives, including government patronage. Further worry that if this company is allowed to shut down, why present government looks or for design, will have negative effect on our economy in area of job creations, loss of foreign and local
please disperse that crowd.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, the House resolved to set up an ad hoc committee, one, to interact with relevant stakeholders in the sector with a view to find lasting solutions to either financial assistance or bailout option for the industry. Two, to investigate the inability of this industry to access foreign exchange from central bank with a view to avert a total collapse of the industry. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I so move.
Honorable Ali.
Mr. Speaker, my honorable colleagues. Order, honorable colleagues.
Hon Akinade Fijabi is my name. I'm from Ibadan, Oyo State. Mr. Speaker, I won't take much of our time because I want to believe this motion is a bit straightforward, and come to think about it, how important the motion is. I think just this week, we had a motion on value-added chain of agriculture. When we are talking, one honorable member spoke about innocent. Mr. Speaker, I think it's very, very important. This is a Nigerian investing in made in Nigerian goods. I can remember vividly that even in the House of Rep, when we want to purchase our utility vehicles, we just talk and we promise ourselves that we'll be buying made in Nigerian goods. And just this week, Mr. Speaker, there's a program where Mr. President is on made in Nigerian goods. So we need and we have to support whatever is made in Nigeria. And an example of this made in Nigeria is Innocent. This is somebody who invested so much money. And the other time, not only Innocent alone, there's Ericsson, and the tomato paste merchant, who invested so much money on making made in Nigerian goods. Mr. Speaker, we can understand that far back, not even quite long, in the 20s, early 20s and 2010s, there is a recession in the Western world, where automobile makers like GM, Chrysler were going into extinction. And the government of the United States come into their aid and give them bailout. Not only that, they are patronizing, make sure they patronize and ask them to change their ways of their manufacturing. Mr. Speaker, there's nothing, if we can give bailout to states, there's no reason why we should not be able to look inward as a nation and give bailout to our industry. As you said, very soon, if Honorable Madaki is not very careful, he'll be walking from Kano to National Assembly. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, we can understand that bringing on the stakeholders also involve other makers that support the making of a vehicle. It includes the makers of tires. Michelin, Dunlop Ellis, all of them have moved out of the country because of one reason or the other. Very soon, I just want to digress, Mr. Speaker, a little, because of the Forex issue. Very soon, a lot of airlines are leaving Nigeria. Emirates is leaving soon. Kenya Airline is leaving very soon. And they are giving us also an ultimatum that they can't do business with Nigeria again. If care is not taken, Mr. Speaker, we'll be walking from, not even from Kano alone, we'll be walking from Nigeria to London, which takes us which can never be possible anyway, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I want us to consider this motion very, very, very important. And let's look inward. This industry must be bailed out. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues.
This column